El Chapo de Guzman. 4 seconds. 3, 2.
Colombia.
You are wrong. It should be Mexico. El Chapo de Guzman, one of the toughest men in Mexico. At some point, he was in prison in one city. They dug a hole from 3 cities away into that prison, and he escaped. You can imagine you are in prison in Enugu. They at New Market. Somebody dug a hole underground from Calabar, underground, and then they put bike there. That was how El Chapo de Guzman escaped before the most recent arrest. And then President of America, Donald Trump, did everything humanly possible for extradition to Guantanamo Bay. He is a very strong man and now in prison. At a time, his son was arrested by then President of Mexico, Peña Nieto. He's a cartel, a short gun in Mexico to the extent that government told the cartel to come and take the boy. They don't want to arrest him. Son of El Chapo de Guzman, I think the greatest drug lord alive. They can dig from Mexico to USA and pass drugs there. They don't need to fly, and custom and immigration will come and check you. Let's go over. Okay. Your number.
24.
Question 24. Full meaning of IMF. Wait. I'm not going to use timer now. It took time to reflect. Full meaning of IMF.
International Monetary Fund.
You are correct. Your question.
34.
Question number 34. Kashue is a city in which country? 30 seconds. Kashue. Kashue. Or however you choose to pronounce that. Is a city in which country? Time out. Karlsruhe is a city in Germany. And they have a famous football club. They play in Bundesliga 2. Nobody should talk. You want them to tell you to go outside in front of camera. Even when you know the answer, you hold yourself. People are watching you talking. Not even me. Karlsruhe is a city in Germany. You say Deutschland. You should know cities in Germany. Cologne, Kaiserslautern, Ingolstadt, Dortmund. It's important. Heidenheim.
Sir, the available questions.
Available 19, 20, 22, 26, 27, 32, 29, 3, 30, 35, 33, and 32.
19.
19 is available. Who is Andres Escobar? Who is Andres Escobar? My friend on glass, you're not working with the team. 11 seconds. Who is Andres Escobar?
A drug lord.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, you are wrong. Pablo Escobar was the drug lord. Andres Escobar was a Colombian footballer who was killed in 1994. He scored an own goal that led to the exit of Colombia in USA 1994 World Cup. He went somewhere to have fun instead of crying and was killed. He was shot. And then he played for... Are we listening? Yes. And at that time, he played for the biggest football club in Colombia called Atlético Nacional. There are a couple of big teams in Colombia. You have Independent Medellin. You have Independent Santa Fe. You have Agrias. But the most notorious football club, notorious, super, is Atlético Nacional. And funny enough, Atlético Nacional was owned by Pablo Escobar. Pablo Escobar was so rich that when the daughter is feeling cold, he will pack dollars into a firehouse to keep the daughter warm. And people were protesting the excesses of Pablo Escobar. And he knew that Colombian people are in love with football. To buy the mind and souls of people, he bought Atlético Nacional. And Andrés Escobar was playing for him. And there were rumors, not verified, that Pablo Escobar placed a lot of money in that game. And because of that, he told the cartel to kill him. It's a rumor. Nobody verified that. But the truth was that he was killed after that own goal in 1994. Let's go over to Esut.
Number 20.
Question number 20. African soccer legend Mustafa Haji is from where? Mustafa Haji. A popular football player from the continent of Africa. I think he played in the Premier League for Coventry City. Or the brother, Yusuf Haji.
Egypt.
Egypt is wrong. It should be Morocco. And we're going to bench Haji Morocco. Haji Anatago. Haji is from Morocco. Are we correct? The audience? Maybe among the 10 greatest ever to play football from the continent of Africa. Mustafa Haji. Very good looking. How many questions remain in both sides? It's smart. 2-2.
The available questions.
Available is 22, 26, 27, 29, 3, 30, 32, 33, and 35.
33.
33. Where is Montana situated? In which country is Montana situated? Montana. Okay. Montana.
USA.
USA. Montana. Why USA? I'm not using time now. Why USA? Or is it a guesswork?
Sounds like a United States.
Okay. Final answer, USA. Montana, USA, you are correct. You know that Montana is a state in USA. A lot of us only know Texas, California, New York, DC, Ohio, Maryland. Montana is in USA. And 3 questions, we are going to declare the winner. And each of us will get up to 20 seconds or 30 seconds to say why they won or why they lost. Because there is reason to everything. Any event is led or was led by something. Something constituted that. Let's go to Esut. Your number?
Number 3.
Question number 3 is available. Name this Super Falcons goalkeeper. Former goalkeeper of the Super Falcons. Who is she? Not a man, a woman. Former Super Falcons goalkeeper. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. Super Falcons goalkeeper. Her name is Anne Chiejine. She was the goalkeeper of Nigeria, even during the 1999 Women's World Cup in Canada. Her younger sister also played for Nigeria. She played for Nigeria in the World Cup at the age of 15. She died 3 years ago. Her name is Ifeanyi Chiejine. She was ill, no support, not the government, not individuals. And before I could hear the sad news, she is already in the mortuary. She is Anne Chiejine, and the sister is Ifeanyi Chiejine. She played with Florence Omabemi, Messi Akide, the likes of Kikeroma Ajayi, Stella Mbachu, Nkiru Kokosieme, Maureen Mado. All of them were in that team, and they did very well. They conquered Africa for over 10 years before the emergence of Bayana of South Africa, the current holders of African Women's Championship. We have one more question remaining, right? Are we good? Back to Imo State University, the last row of the dice.
Available questions.
Available question 22, 26, 27, 29, 30, 32, 35.
Two-seven, 27.
Question number 27. I'm not going to use timer. Are we good? Jeff Bezos is the executive chairman of which company?
Amazon.
Amazon, you are correct. All right. For the last time.
Number 22.
Question number 22 is available. Who is Angela Merkel?
She's the former Chancellor of Germany.
Former Chancellor of Germany. You are correct. Can everybody prepare their final score? The sum. Everybody prepare. And the smart, can you prepare the final score? Chinemere, right? You? Chinemere, what happened?
Actually, sir,
What happened?
well, we prepared for the quiz. We are very, very prepared. But the thing here is, they were lucky to get the cheap questions. Because I will say with full chest that all the questions they got, I got them correct if they are thrown to me.
So, are you blaming luck?
Yes, I'm blaming luck. Because the questions we are answering, they are not my field. The questions we are thrown at, they are not my field.
Can we have a one house, please? You are blaming luck.
Yes, sir.
Listen, for crying out, people are watching you make noise. It doesn't make it. You can still go outside after now and talk. Nobody picked question for anybody. You selected. It's understandable when you blame your luck and not blame the opposition. Because when you came to the for photo shoot, you said you are here to do the business, and you didn't consider luck. You know, in everything, no matter how smart you are, you need a bit of luck. You see a football player, man of the match, and then penalty shootout, you lose. Lionel Messi does that. Even Cristiano Ronaldo of all people. PLM, Diego Armando Maradona. Henry, maybe the key player here. You did amazingly well. What happened?
So I would say that they won, or I don't know. They are just a little bit lucky with the question.
A little bit lucky. Don't you think that the win margin is much? Does it have to do with luck?
Yes, it's luck, because at the closing stage of this quiz competition, they were getting the hard questions, and they were able to just get like 2 out of the 5, I think. So it's just luck. So
all right, I'm coming to you. What would you tell? More people are watching, and on the media, the poll on the media, Imo actually won. Imo State University won in the media. So they are watching. A lot of them are going to cover their faces. A lot of them are going to be shedding tears. They say Imo alumni are very strong. They follow me a lot. They say Imo stars, go, go, go. And when you came in the morning, you came like gallant soldiers who are going to Somalia or somewhere to fight. So how would you react to this? You missed the opportunity of going home with about 1 million naira now. You can imagine what 1 million naira could do for both of you this Christmas.
well, I think also home advantage.
Home advantage
played also.
Do we have effect of the home advantage? All right, let's go to my friend Sunday.
Sir.
Sunday, what happened? When you were talking, you were so bold. You were so good. You said, bring it on. Bring it on. Are you ready? So, Sunday, what's going on?
Actually, you know, it's a competition, and in competitions like this, we have winners and we have losers, and a lot of factors played in here.
What are the factors?
Like they mentioned, they said luck, and then I can say somehow, you know, lack of coordination in or a way played a part too.
Lack of coordination in our team or your team?
In my team, I must confess. So,
but you had about 3 weeks to work on this coordination. I told you to relax, work as a team. I know football very well. He might know physics, right? You know, we want to teach. All of us are young people. When something that has to do with physics come, I'm going to stand and give clue and allow the main person to do the job. I try to help you. You should work as a team. In like 2 or 3 occasions, you got the answer. But another person said something. You pulled, and it is heartbreaking. At some point, you were mad. You lost your cool. Okay, finish up.
Yeah.
So, what would you tell more people there? They are there in America, in Canada, in UK. They were waiting. You know, we had the hickeys. We had hitches as well. And they were at the comment section. They saying, what is going on? We need to see our students do in Enugu. What would you tell them now?
Okay, what I will have to tell them is this is just the first time, and like somebody said, home advantage, but I don't believe in home. I'm somebody who is plain. I don't believe in home advantage or whatever. This is a neutral ground. Moreover, they came with crowd, but it did not matter in this quiz. So the issue here now is the deed has been done, and it calls for more preparation from corresponding or subsequent Imo State individuals.
Thank you. Pascal. Pascal is a celebrity, whether win or lose. He said something in Enugu. He stepped up and said, Enugu, we are here to finish the job. Pascal, what happened? Did you finish the job?
The job was not.
Come, please, come. Pascal, come. Come and have my mic. You are my friend. Come from that side. Or anywhere, just come. Did you finish the job? Climb, my friend. Climb up.
We were not able to do the job. To say the least. Me and our team prepared the much we can, and we believe in ourselves, and we came here to do the job, but it was impossible for us. I would rather say that I must confess that Enugu team are the best today. Enugu are the best today. So both their composure, both the team relationships, they are together today.
Okay,
So
talking about team relationship, as the host, very close to you, more reason why you lost is a team relationship is not there. It was obvious. So what is next for you and your team? Because we'll bring you back. What is next?
we just lost today. We go back there to prepare. We don't know how when we come back here again. Definitely we will start afresh from the primaries back in the campus. So hopefully, if I'm not here, or if anyone, one of us is not here again, we should be prepared very well, and trying to do it better next time.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. To this man there from Akwa Ibom. People saw this man and they said he's smart, and it was obvious. He came on suit, and Imo State, we are throwing banter in the morning. You know, when you came, I think around the 12 or so, it was afternoon. The sun was too much, and you guys came on suits. Imo State say this is not a law court too. They are ready to tear everything. Even proud of what a man. And I'm sure the hierarchy in Imo State government, they are watching, because I saw their comment. They say, Enugu people, they say, no, Paunasabi. This is on a book. And I remember when I met the leadership, BMC, and of course his friend, we went to the dean's office. I was told of the glories of Imo State quiz team, and of course debate team, and it was obvious. Maybe wrong selection, I don't know what happened. But I'm going to bring them to round things up. Friend, what happened today?
First and foremost, I will give credit to God Almighty. is the reason for our success today. And I must really say that hard work pays. Yes, the sleepless nights. Hard work pays.
All right, before you go, talking about hard work, who do you want to face next?
Any team.
No. You have your targets. Who are you looking at? Maybe you have your friends from other schools who are making noise. Who do you want to face? Call somebody out. In UFC, after a finish, when you finish your position, maybe who you want to contend with is there. You point at him and say, Dana White, give me that man there. So who are you looking at?
You know, there's this rumors that says that UNN students are very intelligent. So I would like to combat with them.
UNN?
Yes.
Anybody from UNN here? There is they are watching. And they say yes, so we are looking at it. Please, can you clap for the only lady selected out of 8? I'm sure if you are somebody who follow me, I have some people might have 5 million followers, but my audience are very strong. 98% diaspora. I have more than 10,000 followers from Canada, USA, and these are young Igbo men, experts who do well, doctors, engineers, technicians, pilots, and they are looking for smart wives. So if she is ready, why not? What happened today? You did amazingly well. What happened?
I would say hard work and cooperation, because for me and Gabriel, we are starting, and Sacrifice as well, we are starting our degree exam next week.
Wow.
This week, Gabriel is starting on Tuesday and I'm starting on Friday.
Wow.
But we had to jump from class to practice, and we did a lot of reading as well as preparing for our degree exam. So I would say Sacrifice, and our SUG was
wow.
a very
Clap for him,
big help
please.
to us. They were very supportive and they helped us a lot, and we worked together as a team. We tried to like form a friendship, a bond, so that it's not be like we're just coming here for the money. At least we are working as a team. Even if we lose, which we did not anyway, we still have the friendship. We still have the friendship.
The money is
knowledge.
important because you are going to relax.
Yes,
and
look for my exam properly.
Yes, you have to take the money and have fun. Man, confront. You came with earring and Imo State University alumni. They were looking for your head on the internet. They said, this man, we are going to see. But I think you've proven a point. Yes. Even if you add one more earring, it's in order. Yes. So what happened today?
Okay, I would say the opponents claimed that our questions were lucky. But actually, it was predicated on calculated guess. There's nothing like luck when you prepare hard. It's certain destiny. So we've worked hard to be where we were, like she said. We're sacrificing our degree exam to be here today. And for a tip for next time you face Futo or Nekede, bring a woman to your team, because it really helps. Actually, to be honest, when we were a bit panicked or, like disoriented, women are more emotionally inclined. So she was able to like douse down the tension within us. That's why we were able to emerge.
So you are trying to compound their misery.
Yes.
All right, Paul.
Okay, like Joseph said, I will thank God because he's the number one.
Yes.
It's because of him. They said it's luck. Yeah, I call it grace. So throughout my life, I've been working with grace and unmerited favor. That's why.
Wow.
So
impressive.
I will see something. I know that God, I'm not too perfect for this, but you will make a way.
Yes.
Impressive.
And secondly, I will have to commend my team.
Wow.
They are a formidable group, like very strong, and they can handle both emotional anything. Like he just said, she's the one. Like when we are practicing, if we like want to, she calm us down.
Wow.
And I also thank God because I sacrificed my own exam. Wow.
Can you clap for them, please? And let me help you. That's why you need women in your team. If I have a meeting and I have other things to do, and I remember that in that team there are fine ladies there, I will go. But when you have all male, are you going there to fight? On the board, I was saying, nah, one negative, you're going to hear. So please, I want a lady from ASUT, a current student, just one ASUT student, please come to the stage.
Confidence.
Come, fine lady, come. Or two of you can come too. I'm going to give you 30 seconds each. Come. Any lady from IMSU? IMSU lady, come. Any other one, come. I want you to say something. Just encourage your team. Encourage the losing team as well. Tell them who you are.
Okay, good evening, everybody. I'm Confidence Ede, and I'm a student of ASUT, 500 level law student. I will start from the losing team.
Tell us everything you observed.
First of all, like they've already said, the teamwork was really poor. I kept on telling just giving facial expressions. Your teamwork was really, really poor. And even if you don't know the answer, just don't let the time elapse. Just say something to not feel like you're dumb or something. But you guys tried. You guys did well. I love your team. I saw this guy. He cooperated sometimes, but you guys should just do more practice and work together. Like she said, form friendship, form a bond. If you're going for a competition, if you don't know the person, just make sure you form friendship with your teammates, because it will really help you in every competition, for real. Then, to my very, very beautiful and winning colleagues, congratulations. I'm really proud of you guys. I'm proud of the teamwork, and yeah, Chisom, girl power. I'm really proud of you. Congratulations, and I hope you guys keep winning, and I pray that God will take you guys to greater heights in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Stephanie, and it's Stephanie from I'm a student of ASUT from Industrial Chemistry 200 level. Well, I'll start from the other team. I noticed the disorderliness. They didn't have this enough composure for this quiz. You might prepare for your quiz, but without the right composure, you might not win. And sorry I had to say this, but they said pride comes before fall. So I noticed when I was watching their introduction, I noticed this pride in them, coming to Kilesu, this, that. But all the same, in every quiz, there's always a winner and there's a loser. And I don't think there's anything like luck. Like he said, it's just grace and preparation. They prepared hard, and their efforts paid off. So there's nothing like luck. And congrats to you guys too.
All right, to Imo State University.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Opara Chidimamiri. I'm a student of Imo State University. I'm a 200 level student of political science. Yeah, I've been hearing of the team we are me, there's no female. I don't want to defend my gender, or I don't want to blame on strike too. I was supposed to be in this team, but due to activities resumed and the semester was very short, I commend them. They did a lot of job. It's not easy at all. Like, they did so well. Even when we were coming, they tried, they revised. They were doing so marvelously well. I was marveled. After 8 months strike, and they could still do something like this. Thank you, and I appreciate for representing Imo State University. This is just the beginning. We still have more luck. We still have more wins. In every competition, there is a loser and there is a winner. And I won't call you a loser. There are more opportunities. I love you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Faith, Director of Sports through Education Government. I want to say I'm very proud of them, even from the first day, from the first day I saw them perform in school. I must say they tried their best, and I would say these other people, they were lucky. Let me still repeat the word because it's on Facebook. They are lucky to pick simple questions. But I'm so proud of them because they picked the hard question, and these people only gave them just 5. They got them with just 5 questions. So I'm so proud of you guys. You are the best. Yes, 5 questions, 50. So I'm so proud of, because if they had gotten that questions, I believe they would have won. And they really tried. If you see them before now, you know they tried. And I would say maybe coming from Owerri today also contributed to it. I don't know, but at test maybe they are tense and stuff like that. But Okoro, I want to say one thing, please. The next competition, please, can you bring it down to Imo State?
Okay, let me answer. We want to move, but there is a studio here. Yeah. Even when there is a existing studio, we had challenges. Yes. You know, we want so much technology here. People are projecting. Do you have a place like this in Owerri?
No.
No, I'm not sure. A place, this capacity. No, what next will pay you? If you can foot the logistics, the cost and all, have a mechano there, standby, everything, why not? Or we want to move. And they're talking about fatigue. You came as early as 8 in the morning or 9. Was it what time? By 10, we checked you into your hotel to go and chill and read and eat and drink. I think fatigue shouldn't be a concern. You checked into your hotel. There's air conditioning in that hotel, right? And you are not even the one driving. You sat there, you can still do your research. And you had about 1 month notice. So I hope you do well next. And we'll pair you with a stronger opposition. All right, thank you very much. Can I have the results? Official result, please. Please. Start playing. Please, just 3 minutes before we do the official declaration of the winners of the second edition of this program, anchored by me, Okulo Randibo. Tikana Bali is on one now. So, as you all know, people made this thing possible. If they tell you the cost of this production, you shout. There are people who brought the money. So that's why you need to appreciate them. One of them is Couch Author in Lekki. He's a young man from Abia State. So I have the official result. Are you excited? Futo against Unizik on cards. We are looking at that. We are looking at that. Please, if we have anything for our audience, please get it across to them. I can't say I'm not drop mic. So, let me use this opportunity to tell you about Crips TV. I don't know, people say they have something in the way. Crips TV is the biggest, most equipped media house in Igbo land. It's not a broadcast, it's not a TV station or radio station. What they do, they teach you how to do video, how to edit video, how to do voiceover. If you come to their photo studio here, you've been there you've been there BMC. People call me from US and UK and said I should encourage young people to look into IT. Stop all these